Okay, you can come in. So, today one of the largest concerns around the world is lack of fresh water for drinking and cooking. It is estimated that over 1 billion people, or about 1/6 of the world's population, does not have access to fresh water. Of this 1 billion, the vast majority are living in developing nations. Although water is one of the most common resources of the planet, only 2.5% of it can actually be consumed, and the rest is salt water. Over this 2.5%, two-thirds is confined to glaciers and permanent snow cover. Only a fraction of the world's water is liquid fresh water, and it is increasingly the subject of conflict and strife as it becomes less available. Humans share the earth with other creatures who also need water. Therefore, a water shortage is also a crisis for wildlife. As of 1999, 31 countries with a total of 500 million people faced either water stress or water scarcity. Estimations in the recent 5 years have added 6 more countries and almost 100 million more people. The global demand for fresh water has become much more of an issue than in past decades, and the largest user of water in every country is agriculture. Trying to farm in hot, arid countries is difficult and sometimes impossible. Stop, what are you doing? By the way, agriculture uses 80% of the world's water supply, then goes industry, which takes 22% of the world use, and then comes household use, which is 8%. Thank you. So, if present consumption patterns continue, 2 out of every 3 persons on Earth will live in water-stressed conditions by the year of 2025. At least 1 billion people must walk 3 hours or more to obtain drinking water. Nearly 2% of US homes have no running water. In Mexico, 15% of the population must haul or carry water. Then, by 2050, per capita water supply is predicted to fall, leaving anywhere from 2 billion to 7 billion people with water scarcity. Then the average distance that women in developing countries walk to collect water per day is in 4 miles, and the average weight that women carry on their heads is approximately 44 pounds.
I'm so thirsty.
What? Yumi, what happened?
World is in danger. Did you forget about polluted water?
You're right. We know the effects of water pollution are varied and depend on what chemicals are dumped and in what locations. Many bodies of water near urban areas are highly polluted. This is a result of both garbage dumped by individuals and dangerous chemicals legally or illegally dumped by industries. The main problem caused by water pollution is that it kills life that inhabits water-based ecosystems. Dead fish, birds, dolphins, and many other animals often wind up on beaches, killed by pollutant in their habitat. Ecosystems can be easily changed or destroyed by water pollution. Many areas are now being affected by careless human pollution, and this pollution is coming back to hurt humans. Water pollution is identified as any change in water quality that negatively affects than any living organism. Many forms of water pollution can be very damaging to humans. Eventually, humans are affected by this process as well. People can get disease by eating seafood that has been poisoned.
Oh, at least it's not fish.
So children, let's start. My name is Sabit Jakupov. So I'm gonna tell you about water pollution. Water pollution is mainly caused by chemically treated and raw sewage. Waste from domestic, from animals, and industrial liquid. So there are several causes of ocean pollution, including pollution, marine debris, toxic materials, and ocean dumping and mining. So this is actually diagram for pollution entering the ocean, Actually, you can see the sewage is the most problem ocean.
Professor, could you please tell us about the sewage pollution?
Many coastal countries dump their sewage into the sea. Many rivers, particularly in developing world, have problem with sewage. Some of this sewage is untreated raw sewage, and some treated with chemicals. Many boats pump untreated sewage directly into the sea.
Oh, I'm so bored.
Shut up and listen.
Hi, how are you?
Where have you been? Too late.
Sorry, teacher.
20 minutes. Sewage pollution include deoxidation and turbidity, resulting in suffocation, disease of death of fish and other marine organisms, damage ecosystem, and build up of toxic metals and chemicals in the food chain. So sewage degrades environment, endangers health, and destroys fishes. So children, did you understand? I'm done, and you can go.
That was great.
Oh, by the way, do you know where the apple comes from? Of course, the apple tree. 80% of water is used for agriculture. Then, you know where water comes from? A dam. Dam is a special wall built across a river or stream to stop the water from flowing, especially in order to make a lake or produce electricity. Oh, by the way, I have to tell you that there's 10 ways how dams damage rivers. Dam reduce river level, blocks rivers, slow rivers, and alter water temperatures and timing of flows, fluctuate reservoir levels, decrease oxygen level in reservoir waters, hold back split, depletes in nutrients, and turbine herd fish, and increase predator risk. We use water from a faucet, but we can't forget the environment, and so many people sacrifice for a cup of water.
Well, I know what I've been told. You gotta work to feed the soul, but I can't do this all on my own. No, I know I'm no Superman. I'm no Superman. Hello? Hello? Hi, this is Jack. Jack, what the heck? I told you, get the hell out of here, man. Who are you?
Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more.
Well, Spanish people, when we're bored, we just put our big sombreros on the floor and we start dancing around. And then we call our donkeys, which are our transportation, because we don't have cars. We just have sand and cactuses.
In Africa, we have lion. Lion like Simba, lion. And we have monkey. Monkey jumps from tree to tree looking for stuff to eat. We also have lot of gazelle. Gazelle, they hunted by lion. And we have giraffes, they with their long necks, long like this very long, and they stretch their necks and they eat from the tall trees. And we also have a lot of buffalo. Buffalo, they're always charging. They charge so fast. You stand in the way of buffalo, buffalo crush you.
I think that's it. That's all I